Good afternoon, Sir Doc Alagos. This is my presentation is about intermediate programming, BSCS evening class. Uh, I'll start the my presentation, the for prelim, and number one is friend welcome text. Good day, everyone. For my first program, I created a simple C++ code that prints um, welcome text. And the purpose of this activity is to understand to how display output using the count statement, and it the most basic step in learning C++ programming. Okay, I will try to run this and look the W3 resource. Okay, this is our run. Welcome to resource.com. Okay, this is the number one, and number two is sum of two numbers. Okay, mate mate my text program adds two numbers, for example 29 and 30, and show the result. This activity helps to understand how to use arithmetic operation like plus sign in C++. For example, and 29 plus 30, 30, it's 59. Okay, and this is the addition of sum of two numbers. Okay, and next is number three. mm, the number three is size of fundamental data. And in this program, I displayed the memory of size different data types such a char, int, float, and double. The purpose is to know how much memory each type occupies in the computer. I will try to run. Okay, this is the answer of my coding. Okay, and the next is okay, good. Number four. uh, Sum of two numbers using variable. Okay, in this program I use the variable to store and number before adding them. This show in the importance of variable because they allow to use reuse values and make our program more flexible. uh, I try to run. Okay, this is the answer. The sum 29, the, the sum of 29 and 30 is 59. Okay, the next is number 5. mm, Limit of integers data types. This program show to maximum and minimum values of different integers types to help understand the range of values that we can store in variable like an int, short or long. I try to run. Okay, that's good. This is the answer. I will check the answer of my phone. The sample is the answer. Okay, the sample of the maximum, like that. Yeah, and this is the number of the answer. Okay, the next is number 6. Okay. Um, what's the number 6? The number 6 is check primitive values limit. For this program, I tested what happened when primitive values like int, float, or char are near their limits and demonstrate the idea of overflow and underflow when values exceed their range. I try to run. Run. Okay. The answer is gender. Like the sample of answer is I look the on my cam because my first do my activities is not seeing my screen almost 32 minutes waste of my time. Yeah, I try to look the on my cell phone. Good. Um, okay. The next is number 7. Okay. Number 7 is mixed data types and arithmetic. This program perform arithmetic operation with integers, floating numbers, and mixed types. It show how C++ handles different data types automatically and calculation. Okay, I try to run. Okay, that's just the answer is 5 plus 7 equals 2, 3.7 plus 8. Okay, plus 7. That's good. This the run. It run. Okay, number 8. Okay. Number 8, overflow and underflow in arithmetic. In this activity, I check the what happened when arithmetic operation go beyond the maximum or minimum values for integers. This is important because it shows us how the computer respond when value are too large or too small. Okay, we try to run. Okay, this the answer is overflow. Overflow the integers range and set the minimum range. Uh, please look the my phone, the sample of output. Okay, check the minimum and see 214748368. Okay, thank you. And the next is number 9. Okay, the number 9 is free pause increment decrement. Okay, in this program I show the difference between free increment and pause increment, as well as free decrement and pause decrement. This is useful for understanding how values change before or after an operation in C++. Bye. Okay, The answer is 57, 58, 59, 60, 59, 58, 57. And show the sample output. Okay, this is the sample output. Okay, the next is number 10. Number 10 is the output formatting example. Okay, the example of this activity demonstrate to how um, to format the output in C++. For example, aligning numbers, setting decimal places, and show values in scientific notation. It helps us make the program's output clearer and more professional. Okay, this is the answer of sample computation like that. Okay, this is the 3.14159.265. This is the ano. Okay, this is the sample of answer. Okay, the next is 11. Okay, um, result of specific operations. In this program, I calculated the result of several given arithmetic expression. The goal is to practice to how precedence work in C++. Something. This is my code, and I look the sample of output in in our in our activities, and I do I did to some very minimal different. It's something like that. Okay, but the my coding is it run. Okay, 23 5 12. It's good. 23 5 12 3. 23 5 12 3. Okay, the next is number 12. The number 12 is add two numbers from keyboard. Okay, and the activity is to swap the first and the second number. Okay, for example, this is the like the 29 and 39, and the answer is 68. Swapping. Wait, sum of two numbers pala. Number 12. Okay, ito. 29 uh, 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 29 and 30. 29 and 30. What happened? Ah, wait. Okay. I'm sorry. This is number 12. Okay, this is the sum. Uh, this is the sum. Okay, this is good. And For example, 40 plus 50 equals 90. Okay. Uh, Input the first number and second number. The sum number is 64. 90. 40 and 50 equals 90. Okay, that's good. And the next is 13. Okay, 13. This is this is the true swap numbers. Uh, this program is swap two numbers. For example, 25 and 29. It show the use a temporary variable to exchange values between two numbers. Okay, for example, um, 29 and 39. Okay, after swapping, the first number is 39. After swapping is two number 25. Okay, that's good. And number 14. Okay, number 14. Mm, Volume of sphere. Okay, this program calculates the volume of a cube using formula in side cube. It is one of the simplest geometry problems in C++. Okay, we are looking to the sample of output. For example, is 5. Again, oh, wait. 5. The radius of sphere. Okay, wait. Number 15. Okay, I try to one. Okay, 5. Oh, that's good. Ito. This is the my answer on number 15. And another one is 10. Okay, 1,000. It's almost 10%. Okay, number 16. Volume of a cylinder. Okay, in this program, I calculated the volume of a cylinder using formula PIR squared times height. It requires two inputs, the radius and height. For example, I tried to run before for the we did it, we do the answer, the computation, like 10 plus 15 is equal, hmm, wait, I try again. 1 10 15. What happened? Ay, wait. 16 only, 16. Is this is correct? The sample of output is 6 and 8. 6 plus 8. Okay, 904. But the difference is 0.32. Like the answer of this in my phone. And the next one is 17. 17, area and perimeter of rectangle. And area perimeter of a rectangle. In this my activity, I calculate both the area and perimeter of a rectangle. This area length times 2, while the perimeter is 2 times length plus width. This program uses Heron formula to find the area and triangle when no, I'm sorry. These activities calculate to both area and perimeter rectangles in this area while perimeter is 2 times length plus width plus length plus width. Okay, later on. For example, the answer, the output is 10 plus 15 is equal 150 is 50. Okay, that's good. This is the answer, the sample output. Okay, the next one is 18. 18. um, Triangle area using Heron's formula. This formula uses Heron's formula to find the area of a triangle when the lengths of all three sides are given. It's introduced the use of square roots calculation. Okay. Sample the sample output is 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal 10.82.53. That's good. Okay. The next is area and circumference of a circle. This program calculates both the area and circumference of a circle. The area is pi r squared and the circumference is 2 pi r. The sample of computation, the circle is 5 is equal 7.53 and 31.41. This is the sample answer. Okay, and last but not the and last in the list. Okay, Celsius and Fahrenheit conversion. Okay, my last program converts temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit using the formula F and 9 over 5 times C plus 32. They show how real-world formulas can be applied C++ program. Try to apply. The sample of is 35. Okay, 35 is equal 95. Okay, the sample of the sample output in our activity. Okay, that's good. Okay, again, I'm Jericho Fernandez. This is my activity, and this is my activity for intermediate programming. Thank you for watching my simple activity, and thank you, Sir Doc Alagos. See you soon, and tagay ng juice. Thank you.